Okay, good morning class. Today we are going to complete exercise in your workbook page 56. Okay, open your workbook page 56. So, without further ado, let's read the text. This text is about a Paralympic sport. Paralympic sport. Paralympic sport ni ialah sukan untuk orang OKU ataupun untuk orang kurang upaya. So let's read. An exciting sport for players and spectators. Okay, an exciting sports for players and spectators. Paragraph A. It is one of the most exciting modern sport for both players and spectators. It is fast, it is noisy, and sometimes it's dangerous. What is it? It is a wheelchair basketball. Paragraph 2. But wheelchair basketball isn't a new sport. The first organized wheelchair basketball was in November 1946, and it was between two teams in the USA. Paragraph C. In the 1950s, wheelchair basketball became more and more popular, and in 1960 it was one of the 8 sports in the first Paralympic Games in Rome, Italy. The winners of the first gold medal were the British team. Paragraph D. Other sports at the first Paralympic were table tennis, athletics, and swimming. But for many people, basketball was perhaps one of the most exciting. Paragraph E. Wheelchair basketball isn't very different to basketball. For example, there are 5 players in each team and the hoops are 3-meter high. The match is 40 minutes long with 4 parts of 10 minutes. These things are the same as basketball. And the last one, there are now around 100,000 wheelchair basketball players in different countries. So many. Some people play for fun with friends. Other people play in national Olympic teams. Watch them on TV at the next Olympics and enjoy the game. So we have done reading the text. Now we are going to answer question number 1. The text is about A. Famous wheelchair basketball players. B. Different information about wheelchair basketball. C. The history of British wheelchair basketball. The answer is B. Different information about wheelchair basketball. We can see all of the different information about wheelchair basketball. So, let's complete exercise number 2. The example given, the name of a fast and exciting sport. So, it is in paragraph 1. A. Wheelchair basketball. Number 1. The number of wheelchair basketball players in the world. The number. You look at paragraph F. There are now 100,000 wheelchair basketball players in different countries. So the answer is F. Number 2. The date of the first wheelchair basketball match. Okay, so look at paragraph B. The first organized wheelchair basketball match was in November 1946. So the answer must be B. Number 3. The home city of the first Paralympic. Okay, so look at C. The first Paralympic Games in Rome, Italy. So the answer is C. Number 4. The number of players in a basketball team. Okay, so you look at E. There are 5 players in each team. Okay, So the answer for number 4 is E. And the last one, the sport in the first Paralympic. The sport in the Paralympic is tennis, athletics, and swimming. So the answer is D. Okay, done. We are done. Now we continue with exercise number 3. Okay, exercise number 3. Okay, I want you to look at exercise number 3. So, wheelchair basketball is never dangerous. False. Number 2, the first wheelchair basketball match was in 1950. False. It was in 1946. The first Paralympic were in Italy. Yes, the first Paralympic were in Rome, Italy. It is true. Number 4, swimming was one of the first Paralympic sport. Yes, we can see swimming here. It is true. Number 5, wheelchair basketball is very different to basketball. The answer is false. It is the same. And last one, wheelchair basketball is popular in different countries. True, because you can see there are now 100,000 wheelchair basketball players in different countries. So it is very famous. So now I want you to look at exercise number 4. Okay, for number 4, the example given, why is the wheelchair basketball good to watch? Because it is fast and exciting. Number 1, where was the first wheelchair basketball match? Where? Di mana pertama kali sukan basketball wheelchair diadakan? So, it was in the USA. It was in the USA. Number 2, when was the first Paralympic Games? It was in 1960. Number 3, how many sports were in the first Paralympic Games? The answer is 3. Number 4. Okay. So, number 4, who were the winners of the first Paralympic basketball gold medal? The answer is British team. Number 5, how long are wheelchair basketball match? The answer is 40 minutes. Number 6, what other Paralympic sports do you know about? You can say swimming or any sport that you know. Exercise number 5. Complete the sentence with the correct form of the words. So, swim become swimmer. Swim become swimmer. Win become winner. Spectate become spectator. Medal become medalist. Compete become competitors. So let's answer this question. Number 1, 2,000 watched the race yesterday. Spectate, spectate, spectators. Number 2, she was a good medalist. Number 3, I was the best person in the competition. I was the winner. Number 4, there were 150 competitors. Thank you, class.